Right, so now we are beginning another very interesting chapter, which is chapter 3. Maths is not a lot. P3, come on. You can do better, bro. This is not a lot. We can handle it in no time. In no time. Okay? Just remember, give it the respect it deserves. That's all you gotta do. It's not that hard, but you have to give it the respect it deserves. Let's go through this chapter 3. Okay, so we are in paper 3, chapter 3, which is going to be trigonometry 2. Okay, so we can write it to say trigonometry 2. Let's see what it is that they want us to go through. This is not even hard. Okay, let's see the first one. They said understand the relationship of secant, cosecant, and cotangent. So we can say that the first thing, it has how many subtopics? Let's see. First of all, it has only 2. Okay, so we are going to say, okay, 3.3.1. The first subtopic, what is it about? It is going to be about, they said understand the relationships, blah blah blah, functions to cosine, sine, and okay. So it's just introduction. We can say introduction to these three, which is going to be secant to sec, cosec, and cot. And then what else is it about? So introduction to sec, cosec, and then they said also and tangent, and use properties and graphs of all 6. So there'll be now 6 because you learn the first 3, sine, cos, tan, right? Then they've now introduced 3 more, sec, cosec, cot. So they are now 6. And they said you should know the properties and graphs of all 6 for angles of any magnitude. So you can say and properties, you can say properties and graphs of all 6 trig functions. So we are introducing you to 3 more functions, okay? To these 3 functions. And then we are going to learn the properties and the graphs of all 6 trig functions, okay? So that we can be able to find anything, okay? We should be able to find an angle and of any magnitude, okay? We should be able to find an angle of any magnitude by knowing the properties and the graphs of all 6 functions. They're called trig functions. Now then we do 3.3.2. Okay, we are 3.3.1. Now we are at paper 3, topic 3, the second thing. What is it about? It is about 2 things, okay? So we are going to say it is about 2 things. Number 1, it is the two trig identities, and okay, we can say using the 2 trig identities and the 3 compound angle formulae. So you can say, please, compound angle formulae, okay, compound angle formulas, okay, and the 3 compound angle formulae. So we are using the 2 trig identities and the 3 compound angle formulas to solve equations, okay, to solve equations. So we are solving trig equations, and we are going to use we can say to solve equations and find exact values. Solve equations, simplify, or find exact values. So those are the 3 things we're going to use. So you can just say the 2 trig identities and the 3 compound angle formulas. That is going to be the topic. We're going through the 2 trig identities and the 3 compound angle formulas. You can see here the 2 trig identities here, and then here you can see the 3, 1, 2, 3. You can see the 3 compound angle formulae. These are called compound angle formulas, okay? We are going to talk about all of all three of them. And when we talk about all three of them, what would be done? So these are two identities, okay? We have two identities and we have three compound angle formulae, and we are going to use them to simplify, to solve equations, and of course to find exact values, exact evaluation. So this is the things that we're going to do. We're going to do three things using three things. Yeah, using two things either. The identities and compound angle formulae. Okay, that is going to be that topic number 3. And we would be done, okay? So topic number 3, what are we going to do? Introduce you to sec and cosec and then talk about their graphs and whatever. Then we'll apply that knowledge. Then we'll introduce you to the 2 trig identities and the 3 compound angle formulas. Then we'll use them. We'll do the practical application of them. If you know how to use them, you are good. Good. So here, these are 3 topics done. If you go through these, you've gone through 3 topics. Okay, now let's go through it. Let's start going through the 3rd chapter and let's see how it is. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now.